Hello, everyone. It's Teresa and daughter, Erinn. Hi. Her can come in a little more. How are you guys doing? Y'all, we've been rushing around trying to get it all together. And let me scoot up a little bit more. We got a cute little fall craft. Erinn found it on Pinterest, so I did not come up with this. But we're going to try to recreate something really cute for y'all. Let me pull you up on my comments on my laptop. Whoops. And we'll get started. So as you join, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. We got about 8 sets of eyes so far. And I hope y'all are having a good weekend, a good Sunday. It's kind of dreary in Huntsville. It's been raining. It's kind of the perfect fall day, really. Okay, let's see here. And because I can never see comments on my phone, I'm hoping I'm seeing comments once I get you on my laptop. Just got to think about it for just a minute. All right. Oops, let's mute it. Yes, here's comments. Hey, Lisa. Diane from Central California. Kim, how are you? There's Rhonda. How is everybody? You guys, I so appreciate y'all hanging out with us for a little while. We're going to get started. Hey, Cecile, how are you? And Gail and Janice. Wow, y'all, thank you for hanging out with us. This is my kiddo, and I'm so very proud of her. And thank you for coming live with me today. You're welcome. I asked her, I said, now, do you really want to learn crafting, or do you just want to do this for me? She said, I'm just doing it for you, Mama. And I'm like, I love you. Oh, so sorry. I pulled your thing. Okay, so you guys. Hey, Michelle. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are here. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with, these are some chargers I picked up at, actually, I got these at Hobby Lobby several years ago. And I only paid about $1 a piece for them because I wait till things go on sale. So we're going to take this charger, and I love this wood grain effect to it. We're going to make something pretty for fall. Let me get it over here so y'all can kind of see a little bit better. So we've each got one, and I'm going to do mine where my wood grain is kind of pointing down. And I hope y'all can see okay. Hey, Angela. Hey, Misty. We're on the wrong sides of each other because I'm left-handed. Oh, no. Should we switch? Is it going to be an issue? I mean, no, I can... Are you sure that then you're out of the camera? Well, or I could go this way. We'll make do. Well, with you being left-handed, they'll be able to see yours more. It'll be more in the center. Okay. I'll probably have to turn those through. Oh, there go the fur babies. Y'all know the drill. Okay, let me get this. We're going to start with some Waverly chalk paint and plaster. And let me get some poured out here. Come on. It's coming. It's just that it is getting a little low. I need to buy some more. And we're going to paint this in the center of our chargers. So here's you a brush. I tried to think of all the things because I transported everything from my studio here into the dining room. Hi, Kay. How are you? So we're just going to paint the center. And I've got a few things. Y'all, you know how it is. You buy stuff and you just kind of put it in your stash and you wait for the right time. Now, when you're painting, yes, good. We're going to come up on the side. Let me hold this up. Maybe y'all can see a little bit better. But where this has kind of an indentation in the center, a round indentation, we're actually going to come up on the side of that indentation a little bit. Like so. What are y'all into today? Are y'all having a good, restful Sunday? You been to church or what's going on? Family time? My mother and my sister have been here this weekend celebrating early. My birthday hasn't happened yet, but we're celebrating early because my birthday is actually in the middle of the week. And we've just had a wonderful time of rest. And y'all, we really didn't do anything. We were just together, and the kids, Erinn and her family, came over and had supper with us both Friday night and last night. And it was just a good time to just enjoy each other and just chill. Y'all, we don't do enough of that. And just them enjoy the little girls, and it was funny. My granddaughter's birthday is November also, and my mom and my sister brought early birthday presents for her because they won't get to come for her birthday. So, and when I go up on the side of this indention, I'm trying to be very neat and careful. But if I'm not perfect, it's okay because we've got a solution for that too. Hey, Urban Diverse from the UK. You're Laura. Well, welcome. It's so nice to meet you. Working and watching me right now. Oh, your secret's safe here. Watching it rain. Kim's relaxing. Jessica's relaxing. Rhonda just got home from church. Oh, you've been telling about the message. And Michelle's headed to paint for a festival. Hey, Ann Thornton, how are you, friend? Oh, I'm so glad y'all are here. Well, maybe we'll bring a little bit of inspiration and cheer to your Sunday afternoon. Okay, so I have mine painted, and I'm not going to worry about drying it. I'm just going to set it to the side because, do y'all remember at Dollar Tree, did I get it out already? I'm trying to see, y'all. Do y'all remember at Dollar Tree, they had the hangy-downy thingies, and I don't know what you call them, but it had 2 pumpkins and a football. So we've got the 2 pumpkins here, and we're going to redo these. So the first thing, after Erinn gets through with hers, let's get some more of this plaster out. We're going to paint over this pumpkin. Let's see. Hey, Tish, how are you? It is a fun afternoon. So Laura says it's nearly 7:30 p.m. in the UK.
Wow. Can't believe somebody from the UK is watching.
We're going to go ahead and let that dry.
Okay, well, you had yours more covered, so I'm not as fast.
That's okay. It doesn't, we're going to do another layer on it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it'll do better if we have multiple layers, so.
Okay.
Yes. And now we're going to take our little pumpkins and we're going to paint them with the plaster.
Okie dokie.
Like so.
Just everywhere.
See, they've got the ribbon with the staples on the back. Oh, it's so good to hear from you, Ann. Are y'all doing good? Jessica found a shirt. Oh, thank you, Cecile. You are so sweet. Cecile's in Canada.
Oh, wow.
She's very sweet. She's a very sweet follower. A lot of my followers are sweet. Let's see, who have I missed? I think I've got everybody. I want to stay up to date to all of y'all's. Now, we're not going to worry about how many layers we do on our little pumpkin. We're just going to do just a kind of a rough layer. And then we're going to set that aside. And then let's go ahead and put a second coat on our charger. Actually, we may need to go ahead and dry it just a little bit. Still looks pretty wet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my... Ooh. We're all tangled, all kinds of tangled. Y'all, how did cords get so tangled so fast? Oh, thank you, Laura. I'm so glad you're following me, girl. I really appreciate that. Erinn wanted to do this craft. I didn't know she'd want me to teach her how to paint something or just how to do this craft. So we're doing what interests her today. I'm just thankful to have time with my girl. She's a busy working mama of 2 littles, and so this is a treat just to have her to myself.
Yep.
Hey, Wendy, how are you today? I about got this where it's dry enough, and then you can dry yours. I'm gonna go ahead and put a second coat on mine while you're drying.
Okay.
Just don't get it too close and keep it in one position too long because the paint will blister.
Okay.
It's just something you got to be careful about. So I'm going to go ahead and get a second coat on mine. Hey, Tanya, how are you? You think she looks like me? We hear that a lot.
On there said that we
Oh,
look like
really?
twins.
Oh, my goodness.
Compliment to you.
Well, to you, my dear. But I'll take it. You know, you get to be my age, you're like, yes, I'll take that.
Yeah, we got told that in Lowe's or Home Depot not too long ago.
Yes, we did. I forgot about that. Wanting to know if we were sisters, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, some man said that we looked like sisters, and Mom said, "Oh, well, you're my best friend."
Well, y'all know how that is when you reach a certain age in life. You're like, oh, I will never forget the time I got carded at a restaurant, and I'm like, you're getting an extra tip today. Oh, thank you, Kay. So Tish has TLC's Country Chalk in.
I need more.
Oh, okay. You can just stick your brush down in there because it's getting kind of low. I need to buy some more. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me live too, Tish. Oh, Cecile is so glad to meet you. What's so funny today? We just don't ever get to do this.
You just wait. Something will be funny at some point.
Yeah. My granddaughter, her 4-year-old, is anxiously wanting to do another live with Mimi.
Yeah, I didn't tell her I was doing a live when I came over here, but she heard I was going to Mimi's and she wanted to come.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I'm glad she likes to come to Mimi's. Always glad she likes to come. I'm just kind of taking my excess that's on my brush and just putting it on this little pumpkin. I don't have to have it on there. I just hate wasting it. Can you pull your head this way? Because now they can see you.
Sorry.
You're all right. So what do y'all know? We've got 37 friends on here with us. That's pretty exciting. Y'all, if we get to 50, somebody's name goes in my blessing jar, and I did not pull a name Friday night, so I'll probably need to do that while we're together. Tanya, it is the best. And we've talked about trying to do this once a month or every 6 weeks, and I don't think it's worked out yet, but, you know, we keep going for it. Mm-hmm. We make it a goal to try to do that. It's just not happened.
The kids took over.
Yes, the children. Are y'all having a lot of flu where you are? Because we are here. Do you need some paper towels?
I mean, I'm sure.
We are hoping and praying our girls do not get it, but it is really happening around here. Yeah. Karen, thank you for sprinkling. Y'all, that is how we grow, and I so appreciate it. I'm trying so hard to...
Is that thick enough?
I think so. When we dry it, we'll know better. So if you want to dry yours first, I can work on cleaning your brush.
Okay.
Let me have your pumpkin. I'm going to put the excess paint on here just so I don't waste it. But we really don't have to do that. So I'll clean your brush. Where I get paint all over myself. So it is there. Wendy, where are you? Oh, Kim, I know, girl. So as you join, I would love to know where you're watching from. A few of you shared where you're watching from. I'm always curious. You know, I'm fascinated with the world we live in with technology and how it just brings the world together. It's amazing. Kay says she wishes her mama and daughter was here to do something with. Oh, bless your heart. They're both in heaven with their daddy. Or with her daddy. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. Karen's in North Florida. Isn't that fascinating? We can be all over the world. Gail's in Arkansas. Tish is in Nebraska. That is so cool. Okay. Got it? All right, I'm going to dry mine. And then we're going to go to the next step. So we've got these pretty napkins and nothing that you probably haven't already seen. We're going to napkinize these little pumpkins. And they're going to be the center of our platters, chargers. Rhonda's in Idaho. Oh, that's okay, Rhonda. Ooh, I bet it is beautiful. Kim is in Michigan. Tish is, got Tish in Nebraska. Kay is in Alabama. Kay, you probably told me before. Tell me again where in Alabama you are. I know we've talked about this. Decatur? Did I get that right? Michigan in the house. Hey, Barbara from California. Okay, that's that step. I'm gonna stick it back here. All right, we're gonna set our...
West Virginia.
Hello, Sherry. That's my friend Sherry with Sherry's Creative Designs. Sherry, please put your business page on here.
Bessemer.
Oh, there's Sherry from Curvy Ladies Crafting, and she's got her business page. And Bessemer, Alabama. Do you know where Bessemer is?
Mm-mm.
Erinn's lived here 10 years. I've only been here about a year. Okay, so we want to napkinize our pumpkins. And I have these pretty napkins. I've used these before. I'm going to give you one. Well, we can probably do all of our stuff with one. I love these napkins.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get the plies apart. Let's see. Put the lid on the paint for me. And then hand me that tape right there. Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling, Sherry. Sherry, I hope you're doing better, girl. I have been keeping you in prayer. And I hope you're improving. So, now Erinn's never done this before. She's painted stuff, but she's not done napkinizing. Decoupage. It's pretty fun. So we're getting, there's usually 3 plies on here, and I want to get it down to the printed ply. And luckily, I'm able to get 2 of the plies off at one whack. Kay's between Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, 15 miles from Hoover, in the middle of the state.
Oh, okay.
You too, Miss Sherry. Sherry is doing very well with her page, growing like a weed, and she's very talented in her crafting. So y'all want to be sure and follow Sherry. Both Sherrys. We have 2 Sherrys here.
Here's your friend Rena.
Hey, Rena. How are you, lady? I got my kiddo here doing some fun things with me. So that makes my day. So now we're going to take our pumpkins. Let me set these wet brushes out of the way for just a minute. It's a good thing we're doing this on the dining room table.
Yeah. Move the space.
Let me slide that over just a bit. And we're going to take a pen and we're going to trace. We don't even have to trace. We're just going to cut out.
Okay. That'll be a you thing.
That'll,
Scissors don't work well with me being left-handed.
I know, honey. Goodness. I had no control over that. We have just enough lefties in our family that she inherited the left-handed gene. My son and I are right-handed, and her daddy was right-handed. Hold it is.
Charlie's eating with her right hand, so I think they're both going to be right-handed. I was
really?
hopeful one of them would be left-handed like me, but
Oh, well,
it's probably for the best. It'll be easier for them in life.
Yeah. Okay, there's your napkin.
Okay.
So now we're going to take some Mod Podge. Well, hey, is Tracy here? Let's see here. This is your business page. You're 8 from 250, Tish says. Well, you guys go give her a follow. Hey, Denise. You are so welcome, Sherry. Both of you Sherrys. There's my friend Tracy. Hi, Tracy. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm with my girl, and I'm pretty excited. I'm going to try to have her on a little more often. Get her involved a little more. Y'all, I'm going to have to get Elena on here very soon, or she's not going to be happy with Mimi.
She's pretty funny.
Oh, okay, so we're going to take some Mod Podge. I'm just going to kind of tip it in there, and we're going to put...
Does this need to be on the back side?
We're going to put this right on the pumpkin.
Okay.
First thing.
All right.
It doesn't have to be super thick or anything. There's nothing like a Sunday afternoon and getting to spend it with just your daughter. No grandchildren. No husband. And you get to just do your mom-daughter thing. Let's see.
Okay.
You are so welcome, Tish. Oh, there's grandmother. I figured you'd be taking a nap, Mom, because they haven't been home all that long. Okay, we're going to dry this.
Hey, grandmother.
My mother, her grandmother. This is kind of a neat process. Oh, I forgot something very important. I don't think we'll improvise. We can improvise. Girl time is right. Y'all, we've got 47 eyes on here. 47 sets of eyes, I should say.
That'd be kind of weird if it was just singular.
I know,
eyes.
it'd be like... We've been in my studio. I've got to do some embroidery work for several of her friends. So we've been in there looking at thread colors. And okay, so you can dry your Mod Podge. So she's never done this part before. So I'm going to take this part a little slow for her. We're probably through with this. 52. Oh, I'm going to pick a name. All right, Tish Campbell. You're my number 52. I'm going to put your name down and you'll go in my blessing jar.
What is your blessing jar?
So my blessing jar is when I hit 50 viewers, I take down a name, put it in my blessing jar, and on Fridays I draw a name. This Friday got messed up because my mother and sister arrived. So we're going to make up for that today. Okay. There's Belinda. Hello. Awesome, Tish. Thank you. We're going to have to follow you too. You are so welcome. Okay, so we have lay your napkin down. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use these 2 plies of napkin. And we're going to take our little iron. How cute is that? You like my little iron? That's cute. We're just going to iron this on. And I like the iron method because I don't have trouble with wrinkles and stuff. Look at there. Okay, now you do the same. And just keep it moving. I'm going to set it down so you can pick it up.
Okay.
And then, somewhere here. Ooh, I'm going to do the sandpaper. Sorry about that, y'all. I know, crafting with my daughter Terry, it is awesome. Yep. And so then we just take this sandpaper and just go along the edge. And you let me stick this back here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'll go ahead and turn it off so it can be cooling down. Here, Baxter snoring.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I love this napkin too. Y'all, this is a treat, getting to craft with her, because usually we have little girls or a husband that demand attention, and that's just how it is when you have a young family.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those days. So this, I hope, is as much of a treat for her as it is for me, that she can kind of have some girl time too. See how that just kind of makes it very neat? Gives it a nice, neat edge. And that just about took care of it. We got a little spot right here. And I'm going to give this to you and let you do yours. Okay. I can't get it to release. Oh, it's gotten a hold of that ribbon that's on the back. All right. You can go ahead and take the sandpaper. And look how nice that looks.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that nice? Makes a nice pumpkin then. Make sure there's not too much of a glare. Hi, Cindy. How are you? She's so young. She is young.
I am not. I am about to turn 30.
She will in just a very few minutes.
I don't feel so young anymore.
Children age you too.
That's true.
Hey, Gia. How are you? Well, the babies are asleep, so I don't know how much daughter time Chance is getting, but they were asleep or getting ready to go down for naps
I
when
think
she
they're
left.
waking up.
Oh, you think so?
Well, he said they were wanting to get up right before we started our lives.
Of
so.
course. Well, at least it's a great compliment that you're so young to a lot of us, you know.
Well, that's probably true.
Just a baby. Gail says her baby's about to turn 44.
Oh, wow.
I can't imagine.
I'm having trouble with 30.
I know my parents are probably struggling with the fact, well, I'm the oldest daughter, and they're probably struggling with the fact that I'm getting ready to turn 57, you know. It goes by so fast.
Yay, I did it.
We're not getting older, our kids are. That's what Tish says. I like that. I like that train of thought. Hey, Becky, how are you? Cindy, you're still young. She has a son that's 35 and 31, and twins, girl and boy, who are 21. Whew, I can't imagine raising twins, girl.
I can't imagine raising 4 kids.
Well, that's true, too. Hats off to you, girl. Yep. Okay, so we're going to take our chargers, and we're going to hot glue these pretty pumpkins. I want to get that off right there. I have a little bit of this ribbon sticking out back here that I don't want it peeking. Do you have all your ribbon off? I can't remember.
No, but mine's not like yours.
Oh, okay.
I don't think mine will affect anything.
Yeah. Except the little crummies of it. Okay, so we're going to put our pumpkin, we're going to hot glue it right in the center. So let me get the glue gun. And I'm just going to put a generous amount on here. Boy, Baxter is really snoring. There you go. And I'm going to get it as much in the center as possible. Make sure I have it as straight.
Another glue stick.
Oh, okay. Let me go get one. Hang tight, everybody.
Teresa, Diane, you didn't anticipate this?
No, I did not.
She's not a runner either, so this may take a second.
All right, here we go. Ooh, it's hot. There we go.
Is that enough?
Probably.
Okay.
Here you go.
Now just lay it in the center.
Mm-hmm. And then press it. There we go. Kim will be 56 in December. Well, I will go ahead and say I'll be 57 this week. So we're close to the same age. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Isn't that pretty? So now we're going to embellish this a little bit. And what we're going to use are these wood beads. So this is not like a super fancy over-the-top craft or anything. This is something pretty simple. You know, I probably need to go get more glue sticks. So we're gonna do just a little bit at a time and put like a bead, just a small, what I call a bead, of hot glue down. And we're gonna put these wood beads down, and we want to be sure that the holes are in the center between the beads. And I might have put to, this is going to cool off faster. So we may have to do a little shorter string.
Wait, am I doing it? I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, you got to turn where the holes are on the sides.
Shoot.
That's okay. It should pull off.
Okay. And start over.
Y'all, this might get a little labor intensive, so we may not be able to see all your comments at the moment.
No, go ahead. Might as well
Okay,
just
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
do a string and then you do a string. Okay.
Smaller strings than we did the first time?
Yes, much shorter so that it doesn't cool off so fast.
Okay.
Barbara will be 59 in December. Now, one thing we could do to help reinforce is when we get done, we could run just a small, like try to get it up under the beads. And that will help. It'd probably be a good idea to do that as... I cannot believe you did that. Yeah, they will move. They will roll.
I told you something would be funny at some point.
Oh my goodness. Kay's birthday is December 22nd. Cindy's is December 28th. I have a niece that is December the 28th. That December 28th used to be my wedding anniversary also. So we're just trying to get these beads with make sure the holes are in the middle so they don't show. True crafter now is what Sherry says, and she's laughing.
Wait, do I get like a pin or something that says I've been inducted into the crafting society?
Yeah. Is it part of the problems of being left-handed?
Yeah. We'll blame it on that.
Okay. Hey, Grace. How are you? Okay, I'm going to use it while you're placing your beads. And I'm using the 14 millimeter, y'all, just in case you're wondering what size. Hey, Peggy, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. We've got 65 viewers right now. Thank you all for being here. I'm sorry. This is the problems of sharing the camera. And I mean, it's at the other end of the dining table, but we just can't get it all in there. I tried to have us in the corner like I've done with Elena, but I couldn't get it to...
I lost another bead.
She's losing her beads. Cecile, yours is today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cecile. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right, so I'm kind of going along the outside of that to kind of help secure the beads a little bit more. Hi, Tarita. How are you? Karen. Everybody's wishing Cecile a happy birthday. Runaway bead is what Kim said.
Leave it to me.
Hi, Jenny. Everybody's wishing Cecile a happy birthday. Well, girl, I'm glad you're spending a little time with us on your birthday. Ooh, you like to hit me, sister. Sorry. Getting with your, slinging with your, she's slinging her glue gun. I probably need to let this warm up a little bit. Let me put it on the charger for just a little second.
There's a lot of pressure doing this.
You did? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that really cooled off. I think my glue gun was getting kind of cool. Yeah, we gotta let it kind of heat up again. So, you know what? Surely, Happy Birthday is a universal song that's allowed, and I can see I'm not in the picture. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes she thinks I'm a little goofy. Cindy says she has a nephew. His birthday's tomorrow. So, have creators been getting in trouble for singing Happy Birthday, y'all? Let's do this. Let's bring this up here. Bring this charger up here. And then we can keep it, hopefully, hot. because it got a little cool. I'm gonna have to go get another glue stick, I think. Working fast before the hot glue cools. She did. I did not know that.
What?
Beth with Rekindle Blessings got in trouble for singing Happy Birthday. I'll tell you, it's just kind of crazy.
Facebook does not own the Happy Birthday song.
Well, they think somebody does, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know who wrote that. I might have to research that. That's interesting.
Me either. I don't know.
Videos now. Rachel's here.
Rachel.
Hi,
Hi,
Rachel.
Yes.
Hi, Rach. Hi. Oops. She says hi from, hi, Erinn. Videos down. I don't know, Kay. Can everybody see us?
You might have to go get another glue stick.
All right, I'll go get several. I'll put this one on. I'll go get several. How about that? Y'all, I'll be right back.
Right.
Hey, Dolores from Kentucky. Oh, I think our video's good. Okay, I'll go get more glue sticks.
And she left me by myself. Again. And I don't know what to talk about. So you can just watch me play speeds. And I can just hear Rachel's laughing at me right now. She's got one of the best laughs. And I can just hear it right now. Her laughing at me. Being awkward. I'm here for you, Erinn. Thanks, Rach.
They did copyright the birthday song. I did not know. Well, y'all, it just makes it so hard. Music is such a fundamental thing for joy and happiness.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Rachel.
Oh. So Rachel is someone she works with. How many have I got on my plate? I don't even know.
We don't have time to stop and count at the moment. We're too busy and we're under pressure here. Trying to place these beads before the hot glue dry.
Before the hot glue cools
It's like
off.
in school when you have to do the multiplication time test. That's what I feel like right now.
A lot. We have a lot. Ooh, we need more hot glue. So you guys, I was invited to be on a YouTube hop this week. So I hope I'll have some information out about that. I hope y'all will hop over there and do the hop with us to the different channels and help us grow those platforms too. Y'all, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but Facebook has been struggling, which we all know that part, but financially. My son-in-law shared with me an article, and I'm sure y'all probably have heard some of this on the news, so we just don't want to, I'm not going to leave Facebook, but we don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. So if y'all can help us grow over there too, that would be awesome.
Everywhere.
Over on YouTube.
Oh,
And I'll keep you guys informed.
if you don't have an Instagram, though, you should
I
probably.
do have a YouTube channel. So let me, yes, it is a cordless glue gun. It sure is. It's amazing. I love it. Let me go get my information on that. Hold on. Won't take but 1 second.
One.
All right. Y'all also, if y'all want to join my Telegram, because I try to send out notices when I'm going live. And I'll put this in the comments. So my YouTube channel link is in the comments. Let me see if I can pin it. Okay. Rachel says, don't burn your fingers, Erinn. You need them. So Erin's a dental hygienist, and yes, she does need them.
So is Rachel.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my finger and call out of work. Sorry, Dr. Reed. Yon.
Her dentist is really cool. He's a great guy.
He's a goober.
Oh, she said that to the whole world.
He is. He knows it. That's Rachel.
Look how this is turning out, y'all. Isn't that cute? You do, Cecile? I love it too. It's a sure bonder.
Oh, I need more right there.
Are you going in behind your...
Not yet.
You're going to do that at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to get them all on there real quick.
Now, we are not painting our beads.
No, we're like the raw look.
And we're keeping them natural.
Go back up to Rachel. I just saw the tail end of it. I can't fill in. She couldn't fill in for me. I burned my fingers too. She burned her fingers just watching me burn my fingers.
Hey, Kim. This is this is my daughter. She's crafting with me today.
Her left-handed daughter.
Thank you, Laura. Sally, I like the natural colors too. We're letting all the color be like with the pumpkin. We're going to do a bow on here too. We're about to get to the end of these beads, y'all.
And then you won't have to look at the tops of our heads anymore.
I don't think they mind. They like
I don't know.
hanging.
I might have a balding spot. I'm worried that my hair's thinning out.
Oh. Yes, Kim is in New Jersey.
Oh, wow. That's
She's
pretty
one
cool.
of my creative friends. The beads are 14 millimeter. I actually even, when I got them in, I marked my container that I keep them in so that I would know.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
I
Thank
really
you,
did
Cecile.
burn my finger.
Rhonda says she burned her finger with her glue gun yesterday and it blistered. Oh my goodness,
Mom,
that sounds painful. What?
It has a weird ending. I can't get it wedged in.
There. Just kind of maneuver.
They're going to make them all start falling.
You got this, girl.
This is...
Well, what you could do is take one out and we'll put the bow or something there.
Well, then we should have planned for that to end it right in the dead center at the top.
Well, you don't want your bow, I don't think. You would
Well,
want your
that's
bow right
true.
at
We
the...
could offset it.
But now you can put your bow wherever you would like to, honey.
Well, it's going to be right there where the beads are funky.
Okay, that'll work.
I'm hungry.
You done messed up, Rachel.
The funny thing is that I could just hear her voice saying it. You messed up, Ron.
I call her Erinn. Her name is spelled Erinn. And back when she was in high school, she dated a guy that called her Erinn, and it just kind of stuck, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need another glue stick?
Yeah. See, Rachel's watching now because she's getting great humor out of watching me trying to craft.
So Laura says, oops, I lost it. It says you're 30 and it goes downhill. Believe her hair started to recede about that age.
Oh, well, I just am contributing it to childbirth and COVID a couple of times, and
You can go faster.
You can talk to your people and not me.
You're out of the camera. This is so fun.
I'm having a hard time concentrating on too many things.
Tish says there's no mistakes in crafting. It's just called creating. So you're good.
Just makes it original, that's all.
Thank you, Jessica.
Okay, I'm done. I went all the way around.
Woo, look at you, girl. I still have to finish up here. I was visiting. We probably need to let that warm up. Where's my little holes? You can read comments while I do this.
You two are so precious, Wendy said.
We just keeping it real, y'all. I love beads. I have no idea what that was.
Okay.
We're at 59, y'all.
It says 60 on there.
Oh, does it? Who knows? We don't even know. Now, mine's going to turn out pretty perfect. That's just because I've done it a time or two, I think. Get right along.
Well, that's because you got a big old space right there between those beads.
I just let them be spaced out a little bit so that...
You didn't tell me that information.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We never know. Okay, so here's what we've got. Show them yours, baby.
Look at my little lump up there.
Well, we'll just put your bow right there. Can y'all see? Okay, there's a glare. Okay, now you show them yours. Okay, so let's do something a little different. I was thinking about this. I think this will be pretty.
I'll call her out, Rachel. I ain't a scared of her.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we are still gonna need our glue gun. Whatever was I thinking? So I thought it would be kind of pretty to use some leaves as sort of a base for our bow. Kind of give it a foundation. What do y'all think? This is kind of what I'm thinking. These are some really cute, they came in a package and they're like the silk leaves.
What brand is your glue gum? Glue gun.
Yeah. It is a Surebonder. Surebonder.
Sometimes I can read her mind.
It is a little scary sometimes. So I'm going to kind of just make this up. I'm just going to kind of put some glue right there, because this is kind of where I want my stuff to be.
Well, I've been forced into mine where mine has to go.
Well, it'll be okay, honey. And just kind of make a foundation for where I want my bow to end up, okay? I'm just going to leave it with 3. Do you want to do the same?
I don't think I want leaves.
Okay. You're not going to see them as leaves. It's going to really wind up just being a foundational color for your raffia and stuff.
Did you ever find any burlap?
I don't have burlap, but I have this other ribbon that I have this bow I made one time that we're going to undo.
I want that.
You want that orange?
I don't want the leaves one.
Okay. And I'm going to be easy with taking this apart so we can use this wire also, because I didn't bring wire. Oh, Laura, that would be fun. So Diane says she thinks the leaves take away from the neutral. So I'm just wanting a pop of color, but we're getting ready to put more neutral on there. So I'm going to put raffia. Are you going to use raffia as well? And you're just going to use that too?
Yeah.
So you want you're doing that ribbon instead of leaves for yours. Gotcha. So I'm going to get y'all raffia. Oh, it's messy. It's messy, messy. Thank you, Grace. Let's see. I'm trying to find the end. Here it is. Do you want me just to cut you some, honey?
Yeah.
because it's, ugh, I have a love-hate relationship with Rafia.
Why is it called Rafia and not straw? It looks like straw.
I don't know the answer to that. Does anybody know the answer to that? I'm just guessing at how long to make it. I'm going to give you part of it. I'm not going to use this much in mine. I'm just going to, trying to think here how I'm going to do this. Trying to get it untangled a little bit because it's just, here, hold that.
You should watch one of my videos.
I will find you. I will
Does she
find you.
explain why it's called Rafia?
No,
why?
I don't
Or
think
she's just
so.
saying in
I think
general?
so. Just in general.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let me cut. There's a pretty good length. Let's just cut. Y'all really don't have a plan for this. I'm just doing.
It's like how you cut hair, it looks like.
You want some of this?
Sure.
How much do you want?
I don't know.
Like half?
Sure.
Okay. Get that out of the way. And then I'm going to try to. People wouldn't make bows
Out of what?
Rafia. If it was called straw. That's pretty funny.
Yes, that's true.
That's pretty clever. So I'm just doing one loop, leaving a tail. And then I'm going to do another loop and leave the tail.
Okay, one loop. Uh-oh.
That's how I'm doing it.
Well, I don't know how to do it, so.
Well, you want me to do one and then hand it to you, and then I'll do another one? You want me to do it for you?
Well, yeah, I don't have the right.
You know, you are left-handed. She's concentrating. Look at her face. You think it's because it's not straw and you can't feed it? Oh, that's a good point. You can't feed it to animals. You shouldn't feed this to animals.
Oh,
That makes sense.
you know, one of the girls.
Rafia is the high-end version. It's too good for sheep.
Oh, I've heard sheep are pretty stupid.
Do you want this one?
Yeah. So
Just hold it. Don't do anything. Just
one of the girls at work said that she doesn't know, or she's glad that we wear masks because if we didn't, she doesn't think she'd let me clean her teeth because some of the faces that I make when I'm concentrating. She was like, I don't think I'd want you.
Well, this is kind of a cray-cray piece.
Well, you handed it to
I
me.
did, didn't I? It's kind of got stragglers that are just out there. We'll try to make the most of it, though.
Horses eat hay, not straw. It's
For bedding. Gotcha. So my daughter's name is Erinn. And then I'm going to take some of this very long Rafia.
There's a joke about horses and hay or something like, what do horses eat? Hay.
No.
No, what do a horse... I don't remember what the joke is. Yeah, it's a joke.
I'm just wrapping this around the middle, and then we're going to glue it on the back. I've probably got enough here. Let me give you one of these long pieces. That would be good for doing that.
They said I look like you. Somebody said I look like you.
We get that a lot.
Yeah, but I don't really see it
Hey,
that much.
Leanne, how are you? Oh, she said that you look like me.
My hand is
She's out
cramping
in
up
Texas,
holding
I
this.
believe.
What am I supposed to do?
So I just took the end and put it kind of what would be the back, because we're going to do hot glue. And I just wrap, and I'm going to end up with the end back on the back again. And that's how I am doing my bow. Okay. And then I'm going to hot glue it on here. And we'll fluff it out and make it fabulous. And try not to burn ourselves in the process. Look like we're sisters. Does that mean I look young or she looks old?
You better say it's because she looks young.
Oh, how funny. So funny. Okay. So it's not sticking just yet. Okay.
Met Elena on Mom's Live. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
She's something. She is a mess.
And it's funny because the baby is such not like that. Elena's an extrovert and Charlie is an introvert. And it's very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
So Wendy says that oh, okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm. She is a little mess.
She is a mess.
She is like ready to do a live with Mimi again.
She'd be so upset if she knew I was doing a live right now without her.
She would. Okay, so I just kind of held this in place until it dried, and I'm just kind of holding it and fluffing. And it's
what are
just
we
not
doing
wanting
with
to stick.
this?
So you probably want to put that down first.
Well, I need this glued.
What you could do is just glue, here, let's just glue the back to hold it. Just like that. Mm-hmm. I'll hold this for you while you do that. So I would make it not so big. Oh my goodness. Baxter's doing good. He's chilling under the table. He was snoring a while ago.
How?
Well, you want to hold that? Do you want it to be a bow or just a backdrop?
Well, don't you think it kind of needs to be a bow to add into that?
Hold that. It's almost dry, but it needs to be held like it's cool enough we can mash it. So probably what I would do, I need to do a tutorial on how I do bows. Do you want it just to be 2 loops? How many loops do you want your bow to be? 4? However. Now I don't want to make it too big. We'll just kind of end it right there. Okay. And I'll just go ahead and take this piece of wire that we have from where we took it apart, and I'll just put this piece of wire through here.
What are you gonna do with these little cray pieces that are just kind of...
We'll trim them. Yeah, let me trim down this wire right here. This is pretty long. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff this out a little bit, just so you've got a nice backdrop for your raffia. Try to get the shiny part to come on the outside. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's the bow. Okay. Now, where do you want it to be? And just put you some glue on the back, and then place it where you want it, and just kind of hold it.
That's the back right there?
Mm-hmm. And just kind of hold it.
No, that's the back right there.
I got to work on mine. It didn't quite dry the way I wanted it to.
Am I putting it on the charger or on the beads?
You could do either way. It's just really up to you.
Well, I guess I could do that on the... Let's see.
Yeah, I got another glue stick here. It keeps running away from me though.
Push it right up against the beads, I think, is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna hold my raffia bow here for just a little minute. So this should be something pretty easy if you think you'd like to do something like this. Again, the pumpkins came from the Dollar Tree. It was kind of that trio set that was all attached with ribbon. It had 2 pumpkins and a football, and we just took it all apart and we napkinized it. So I'm going to kind of fluff out my raffia bow. I think I'm going to put bead up under here to kind of help lift this up. Let's see. Have comments stopped? Can y'all still see us?
Sorry.
46, 47, they're pretty close. We haven't had a comment in a while, so it makes me wonder. Good. Okay. Thank you, Laura, for letting us know. You never know. Sometimes you kind of... Let me hold this right. Facebook acts silly sometimes. Yep. Cool.
Yup.
Yep. And then we've got one little last touch we're going to do to these bows.
We do?
Mm-hmm. It's going to give it a little bit of something, something. Is it ready? Okay. You going to put your raffia on now?
Yeah, but what do I do with these?
We'll trim it after you get your bow on. Then we'll know how long to trim it. There we go. Let's go ahead and trim mine a little bit, just with the really, really long, crazy looking parts. Oh, but, well, that's very important, Melinda. Yes, ma'am. All right. So, to kind of finish it off, I have these buttons.
I knew it was going to be a button.
I love them. And I've even got this one that has a little bit of bling in the center. And I thought that would be precious to kind of put in the center of the bow. And there's a button that's more brown. If you'd rather do that, I'm going to go for the bling. Oh, Charlotte, thank you for the stars. My friend Charlotte is here. She's a wonderful follower too. Don't go too short. Are you gonna do a button?
Yeah.
I think it would be a nice little finishing touch. Now, if y'all try this at home, I had to kind of put a lot on there and then just kind of hold it till it got nice and cool. Y'all may decide to put your bow on your pumpkin, and that would be really cute too. Love the button. Thank you, Belinda and Laura. So here's how mine looks. I think it turned out cute. I really like it. Get it in the camera better. We'll show you Erinn's here in a minute. Oh, so you're going to use the brown button?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
To pull out of that.
Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. See, it's not a super... Thank you, Leanne and Patty, Rena. Thank you, ladies. Not a super hard craft at all. Thank you, Laura. Rhonda, I am too. I have a whole jar of buttons.
Okay, I'm out of staying that time.
Okay. So now you're ready. You got to put your glue on there. Do you want to take the thread? There's some old thread that's in the center. Do you need some scissors?
No.
Okay.
I got most of it.
All right. That'll be pretty. I can't wait for y'all to see hers with her button. I do too, Leanne. Thank you, Diana. Everything is better with buttons. I agree. Thank you, Miss Wendy and Sally. Thank you, Cecile, Cindy. She tolerates me a lot, I think. more buttons. Thank you, Sherry. I think it turned out super cute. I don't know if I want to hang it or put it on a little easel. Oh, Erinn, that's pretty. So show them yours, honey. There you go.
Wait, there we go.
Cute. Good job. Oh my goodness, Wendy's got her grandmother's button box. That looks good, Erinn. Good
It does
job.
look good.
I love it. Where are you gonna put it?
I don't know.
Do you want to do a hanger on the back?
Not right now.
Okay. The eye rolling. Charlotte's talking about the eye rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sally. Sherry says you did beautiful.
Thank you.
And Leanne says beautiful job.
Thank you.
Well, y'all, this is all we have. And Rena thinks you did good. She loves your ribbon with it.
I do too.
So if you didn't catch it, I used leaves for the backdrop of mine, and she used some orange glittery ribbon. So you can do whatever makes you
Float
happy.
your boat.
That's right. Charlotte says she loves it. Diane loves it. Well, y'all, this is all we have for this fall-like Sunday afternoon, and I'm just so thankful that Erinn went live with me and spent some time with me doing this. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be seeing you all again very soon. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.